one thing I've done is added some more rusty elements to my scrapyard. Now this is a fairly new scrapyard, and so I haven't weathered the ballast too much. It's just got some light rust around there. Some items are new pieces of metal, and the actual rust and over the ballasted area is actually quite subtle. There's all sorts of pieces of spare model there and some old rails, and this is next to my engine shed and crane, and it just helps add some detail to that area. I've also added some rusty elements around here as well. Just helps make it look a little more used. I don't want it to look too run down though. And over here I've got some very realistic trees. These are Premier or Premium, I think they're called, Woodland Scenics. So that one's an oak, and there's a couple of locust trees there, or a couple of packs making 4 locust trees. So most of my layout uses trees that don't have leaves on. These trees though are quite nicely detailed, and I thought there's no point skimping with trees. These are my normal trees and I use them mostly on the tunnel over here. And this layout is set in January or the autumn, so I think a mixture of trees is quite nice and in keeping with all of that. So these are my Woodland Scenics Premium Trees, locust trees and an oak, and then here I have my Scale Scenics. These are the professional trees. There's deciduous and ash. The guy flying a glider. So I like those trees, they really add something. Something else I've done on my infill frog points is just to paint the silver rail here so that it looks more realistic. It still doesn't conduct electricity, of course, it just looks more real.